Blessings, you guys. I had to take a minute because the girl tried to get a little bit of her voice back. Still trying to shake it off. Cause my body ain't the same. I'm shaking off. Alright, you guys. Y'all gotta give me my nose. Y'all, if y'all see my skin peeling, it's all right here. Y'all, I literally went through like 4 boxes of tissues in one day. My nose is dry. I'm going to see my doctor tomorrow morning. I can't take this no more. I thought it was getting better, but I felt like it came back. But let's go. Let's get it. As I get to talking, my voice will get a little bit better. But let's go. Let's get it. And I hope my music is not too loud in the background. If so, let's just do a few things right here. This one is a really good one, you guys. Okay, this one's a really good one, you guys. Because I was driving home from work. I mean, as you guys know, that I'm a school teacher. And dealing with kids really, really opens my eyes. I thank God for what I do. I love what I do. I got a passion for what I do. But dealing with kids really opened my eyes about these. Nah, not saying my babies. My babies are good. My babies are good. All right, let's go. Let's get it. A lot of people, that been with Narcs. Okay, I'm not going to make it as long as the last one because I want you guys to watch the video. But a lot of people that, oh my gosh, that been with Narcs, they would be, the trauma bond is so real. Trauma bond is so real. So they're thinking that their heart is broken. I said this in many videos, being with a Narc. Oh, y'all got to forgive me. I'm cold. I got my blanket and my hood and everything on, okay? But being with a Narc, it's not just a heartbreak. You might be thinking that it's a heartbreak, and it can feel that way. But it's actually a spiritual warfare. It's actually a spiritual warfare. And I was talking to my uncle and my cousin today. And I was kind of trying to explain to them. I don't know. I think my cousin get it. I think my uncle gets it a little bit different, depending on, the generation that they came from, right? You do not have you could have a heartbreak, but what the Narc is trying to do, Narc ain't trying to break your heart. They're trying to break your spirit. They're trying to break your soul. Nobody understood me. And that's the thing, that when you're done with them, when you're done with them, and you're trying to explain to people that probably never been through it or don't understand or you can't explain it correctly because you're still trying to figure out what the hell I just been through, okay? You just been through spiritual warfare. Demons are real. When I was done with that, the most evil Narc, when I'm telling y'all, I'm not saying it because it was the last person I was with. I'm saying it because it was the most evil person that I was with. I know God knows. I know Satan knows. We all know. Okay? Satan know what he saw. God knew what was there. And I'm glad I did what I did. Because I won't show it here, but when I finish writing my book or whatever, this is going to be inside the book. I actually took a picture of myself, like maybe a day or two after I was done with the Narc. I was drained. I was sucked up. My soul was broken. There's no pain like the pain of your soul being broken. They don't break, they can break your heart. Like I said, if you're the trauma bond. And I understand you got to go through the terms with, DV and narcissistic abuse. Because like I was talking to my uncle today, I was like, a lot of people don't really know what that is. But I just want to say the older generation have to respect the younger generation. So meaning like my uncles and aunties and everybody that's older than me have to respect what we say and what we know that they don't know. They're not always right. I love talking with my daughter because I respect her, decision. We have really serious conversations. Sometimes she teaches me. But as a mother, I'm always trying to teach her. And older generations, older people, y'all have to also listen to the younger people because we're with the times. We know things that y'all don't know, especially when it comes to this internet thing. So when I first got on the internet thing, trying to do my narc abuse content so that I can help someone, it's where it's at. God got it where it's at. Because if God wanted it to be wherever, it would be where it's supposed to be. Okay? It would be where it's supposed to be. But God be shilling you. Sometimes you're not supposed to be up there like that. He only wants you to get to certain people because he already know that if you get up there like that, you're still going to get attacked, and then that might set you back and trigger you more. But narcs, okay? Narcs, I see you, baby. I'm about to get to you. Narcs, they don't just break your heart. They break your spirit. They break your soul. You cannot talk about DV and, abusive relationships or whatever without bringing in God and spirituality. You just cannot. Because a lot of people don't want to accept. Oh gosh, I'm trying. Y'all gotta stream it. A lot of people don't want to accept that it's spiritual warfare. Y'all, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. When God showed me I was dealing with a demon, when I was literally sitting there having nightmares and dreams, when God was showing me what that thing was doing, when God was showing me that it was a demon, and I got attacked in my dreams, they don't just attack you in physical. They attack you in your dreams too. Even when they're gone, they try to creep back in. That's why when I be saying prayers, y'all. When I be saying prayers, I be like, oh Lord Jesus, please don't let nothing that's not of you come to me in my sleep and all my family and friends and people that I love that's not of you. Please send the angels, especially Michael, cover us, our homes and our bodies with the blood of Jesus as we're sleeping so that those narc will not come to you. Yep, I said it, narc. Because they're so evil. They're not really human beings because they accepted the demons. Just like you and I, we accepted the Lord, okay? They accepted the demons. So things that they can do in human form and in real time, the demons can do it on the backside, okay? Let me not get off focus, okay? Because I don't want to make this video too long. Your girl is sounding like, I don't know what, I sound like a car crash. Anyway, my soul was broken, y'all. My soul was broken. And the worst part is trying to explain it. I had one cousin. I love me some Felicia that understood exactly what I was saying because she been through it. That's why I do these videos, because I'm trying to get to people to let them know that I understand. Now, you got plenty of content creators that go out there that makes videos that maybe it resonate with you a little bit better than me. I'm just going to be straightforward. I am. I'm not going to be sitting up there, beautiful background, trying to get my lashes and makeup done, trying to do all this. God, like, girl, go sit down. All I need is you to do is speak. Okay, all I need you to do is speak. Right? Like I said, okay, look, I'm cold, y'all. And them cheap, because I ain't going to turn on the heat. This Florida. So on the weekend, it's going to be 80. But right now, it's not. Okay. Yeah. And I feel sorry for the like, if you escaped, you escaped prison. If you got away from a narc, you escape prison. You saved your own life, okay? You took your power back. When I first started getting out and watching these videos, doing my own little therapy, trying to figure it out, I didn't understand a lot of the terms. So I will say some terms, but I will kind of try to say where you can understand. You escape not just a mental prison, you escaped a physical prison. Because these people are so tormented by Satan, by the devil, that they want to punish you and anybody else that they can punish. So anybody that signs the contract to have a baby with them, to marry them, to be with them, y'all don't even know, because I didn't even know. You just signed a contract with the devil. You just signed your life over. And especially if supply. Supply means you were so good to them, they never wanted to let you go. So if you were a good supply, a good person to them, and you got away because they think you dumb. They think you stupid, so they always try to set you up to the point where you cannot escape, okay? But if you was that one that got away, oh, it's so much I gotta say, but I don't want to make this video too long. They big mad, big back, big mad. If you had a big back, they big mad. But they're all big mad, okay? So then they're going to make sure that the next person never get away. Now, whether the next person know you or not, whatever relationship they got with the narc or not, you just got to feel sorry for them, and pray for them. Because some people are, and some people know what they did when they signed up for the narc. Let them deal with that. That's between them, God, and Satan. But the innocent people, that got with them, and they slowly started gradually finding out, because when you're with the narc, you're having a slow drip death. They slowly draining the life out of you because they got to give another soul to the Satan. Because they think as long as they keep feeding Satan, but you're feeding them, that they'll be off the hook when life is over. Okay? But that's not how things work. They want to believe that there's no heaven, there's no hell, to convince themselves that they could just do whatever they want to do. But when they get with the next person, that next person is going to suffer. They're going to make sure they lock it all down, that the way you got away, they're going to make sure the next person don't get away. Just like when the person that was with them before you, that got away, they locked it down thinking that they locked it down when you didn't get away. But then you got away because they think you're stupid. They think you're stupid, but you got away. Now that next person that come, ooh, Lord have mercy, mercy me. Lord help the children, okay? It's just like I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. A lot of people be like, should I warn the new supply? God is the warning. Whether you already know that the narc smeared your name, so that person probably already checking on you, but narc told them that you go. So they're thinking you're crazy, so they're not going to believe nothing that you're saying. They're going to believe the narc until it starts to happen to them. Then they're going to go back and be looking if you're making videos or content or whatever, or if you ever talk to them. They're going to come back to you and start wanting to ask questions. Maybe you will, maybe you not. We'll help them, okay? Whatever, but I'm at the point like this. I just say if you believe in God, let God do his thing and you'll figure it out. If you don't believe in God, you don't believe in Jesus, better go find him. If you would have knocked, better go find him. Not Tyrone. You better go find Jesus. Not Tyrone. Because Tyrone ain't going to do nothing but steal your brain. Okay? But they break your soul. That's a whole different type of feeling. I've been with narcs all my life. But when you get to the point where you like the one that was the worst to you, and they break your soul, they break your spirit, you just done. And if God allow you to come back and get back on your feet, because once you get with these clowns, not only that they want to take your spirit, your soul, your life, they want to take everything. Y'all see that? Look at Satan. Satan, get behind me. I stomp you. Satan, get behind me. Okay? But like I said, I'm trying to wrap this up because some people got low attention spans. Okay? But like I said, if it get to the point where you escape, they never want anybody to escape. If y'all go on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere and you be seeing these weird videos where relationships end, and sometimes it ends so bad because somebody off somebody, and I ain't gonna lie, it's not all men, but it's always a man, and every now and then it's a woman. But like I said, y'all about to go watch them videos. Anyway, okay. It's like once you figure it out, because they never think that you're going to figure it out. But once you figure it out, they got to go make everybody think that's something wrong too. And the flying monkeys, I got to tell the term. A flying monkey is the people that know that the narc is a narc. The flying monkey is the people that know that the narc is lying. But they over there enabling them. And, I know. Yeah, you right. I told you I never, blah, 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 blah. And then keep supporting us. But yeah, God got something for them too. How about that? God got something for them too. All right. But these innocent people that get wrapped up with these knocks, you gonna mess around and find out just like we did. Okay? Because something that they had got you with them. And in the beginning, it looked too beautiful, too good to be true. Yeah, it was too good to be true. You know, with the devil. Let me get to this. All right, what we got? Mike. What the hell? Why you been? Look at me, I'm trying look, I can't even say nothing to you, cause look, I can't even talk, my nose all stuffy. Your girl that went through like 3-4 boxes of these. Look, when y'all be coming in, I'm about to go in on Mike real quick. When y'all be coming in the beginning, supporting people, and next thing you know, y'all drop off the map, we already know y'all done found y'all some new. And then whether it's another narc or not, that's why y'all don't be there no more. I'm joking though. But if it wasn't narc, you'd be like, ooh, I should stay where I was. As you say, narcissistic abuse is real. Fact 100. Fact 100. Look, I ain't never went nowhere. I ain't never going nowhere because look, I's the bees. The cat dog lady. I already said that. I be the cat dog lady. But this is real. I never thought in a million years that I would be doing what I'm doing. But God put this in my spirit because this is real. And I'm gonna tell y'all, let me check because I want to make sure. Yeah, I said that. I just want to say something that was personal to my life. My auntie, may she rest in peace. We were never taught what a narcissist was. We were never taught a narcissist was. But they was always there. I like that the internet and social media and our generation and the younger generations are explaining it a little bit different to save a lot of people. But my auntie, my mom's sister, may she rest in peace, that was my favorite TT. She had a knock. And that knock was her baby daddy that tried to take her out, y'all. Pewed her a bunch of times, but God let her live, okay? A long time. She just passed away last year, okay? A long time. They are not human beings. Once they accept Satan, because Satan had his children too. This is our new pulpit right now. Our new pulpit. Oh, I don't want to cough. Our new pulpit right now is the internet and these videos. Okay? I remember as a kid, I grew up in the church, and half the time I never understood nothing that was talking about. When they were reading scripture in the Bible, I didn't know nothing they talking about. But we have a way to condense the Bible where it's understandable with the words we say, even if it's words we shouldn't say. Because I be saying, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. But I do feel sorry for anyone that's dealing with a narc right now, or your ex-narc, or whomever's ex-narc, or whatever. I don't claim them. I never say my narc. I don't like when people be like, well, my ex-narc, my ass. I sure feel good tonight, even sick. Not claiming that. I say, duh demon, duh narc. Not claiming that. Watch what you be saying. Don't be claiming that. Don't be claiming that at all. But thank God that my auntie did not lose her life, because my mom, whoa, she just couldn't take it. I was little, but I still kind of remember my mom crying and whatever, and I know how I would feel. I got sisters and brothers too, as well. So I'm gonna go. They do break your heart, but they ain't just trying to break your heart. They trying to break your spirit, break your soul. They trying to take you up out of here. They trying to get brownie points with the Satan. Okay? The worst part of being in a relationship, oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys, I'm trying, is leaving one. Like I said, don't get me wrong, it could be a female just as cuckoo. But the worst part of a relationship is you leaving. Because these emotional creatures that just can't accept that nobody want to deal with them, ain't nobody gonna put up with their ish. They're thinking that you're so dumb, because they really do think you're dumb and stupid, that you're gonna sit there and deal with it and put up with that for the rest of your damn life. They be thinking that. They like to move you around and isolate you and whatever. Like, they'll get with you, and let's just say you got family, they got family wherever y'all live. Then they'll drip, 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 love bomb, be like, oh, baby, wouldn't you like to live someone like the place like this and like that, because they know they got to get you away from your family. Because if you stay away, stay near your family, they can't abuse you and harm you the way they want to, and they're cowards. They are cowards. They won't stand up to nobody. They just want to put the fear in you, like Satan is a coward. You know what I mean? So what they would do is they would convince you thinking that you're going to have this greater life somewhere else. But no, that's a threat. That's a threat to get you away from everybody. But like I said, I got a big family. Did I say that? Well, I'm saying it now. I got a big family all over this country. So I was never, when I thought I was alone, I never was really alone. But God was always there, so I wasn't ever going to be alone. And I know the narc was scratching this narcissistic, bald, ugly, crunchy, dusty, stinky. Okay, I'm doing too much. Wondering, like, how did you get away? What was you thinking? Because they thought they be thinking you stupid. How the hell? I got college degrees. They don't even be knowing your life. They don't even be knowing what you've been through before. But when you sick and tired of being sick and tired, and sick and tired of being sick and tired, you done, you gone. Now, I'm glad it didn't take me 20, 30 years. Some people it did, but thank God they got out. But stop wasting your time with them. Stop trying to love them. Stop trying to fix them. You want to know how many people be like, oh, I thought I could love them and change them. Oh, I thought. No. That's not who God had for you. And I won't even say, I would say the reason why God allowed it to happen, because you had to learn that God could have came in and saved you at any point. But sometimes we hard-headed. We doing too much thinking we ain't got to listen to God when God be giving us clue after clue after clue after clue. Red flag, red flag, red flag. But no, we keep trusting the demon. What am I doing? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, we keep trusting the demon until we get to the point we done. I think, and I thank God, and I'm trying to really go, that he revealed things to me while I was sleeping, when I was dreaming. I'm one of them people, I can't remember what you call them. Anybody knows, just put it in the comments. I'm one of them people that when I have dreams, not every dream, but when I have dreams, I don't forget them. Sometimes I used to get up and write them down. I don't have to do that. I literally, no lie, I literally remember a dream when I was 5 years old. I literally remember the dream when God woke me up telling me what that narc was. I literally remember the dreams where I went to sleep and the narc attacked me in my sleep. And they be knowing, because I said that. I said, I slept in your bed last night and I got attacked by demons. You attacked me. And narc didn't say nothing. Didn't say nothing at all, because they know. They know. And the older that they get, the worse that they get. So I'm just going to say, anybody that's with any narc that I ever been with, large narc, most evil narc, any narc that I ever been with, God, please be with them. Please be with them, because right now I'm the cuckoo. I'm the crazy. I'm the liar. I'm the cheater. I'm the this. I'm the that. I'm everything that they did. You're everything that they did. You actually did things that you never ever did, trying to please them. You know what I mean? Ungodly things, trying to please them. And then you be sitting there like, you can't change something that somebody did all of their life. You cannot. I love you, baby. You cannot change. People don't change overnight. It be taking years. When a narc break your soul and break your spirit, it be taking years to get it back together. Now, if you want to go and try and get another relationship, that's on you. But some people like me, I just enjoy my peace. Oh, Lord Jesus, thank you for peace. I just enjoy my peace. I don't want to take care of nobody. I don't want to hear about nobody's problems. I don't want to deal with nobody's nothing. I don't want to take care of nobody. I'm the one sick. I just need to worry about me. I don't want to take care of no damn body. My kids are not babies any damn more, but, you know, being a mama, yeah. Mommy instincts kick in, so I'm always going to be there for my kids. But other than my kids, I don't give a damn. They're going to need an ambulance. Because they're going to run up on the wrong one and somebody going to mollywop. Somebody going to mollywop. They're going to run. They play a dangerous game. I did a video the other day. It was kind of long, so I know nobody going to watch it. But Narcs always play dangerous game. They're either brave or stupid. When they get with a new supply, thinking that they're going to be able to do what they've been doing with everybody in every relationship and run up on the wrong one that got that right family, okay? And they get mollywopped or dealt with. Click, boom! I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I be trying not to take NyQuil before I get on these videos, but y'all, they don't be knowing your people. Some of y'all people don't play. Click, boom! So that's my video. That's my video. I got to go. Even you could be click, boom. It's like, I got to one point where I was just like, the old me, Chi-Town, West End, the old me, I would have went ham. But everything in my spirit, when God was like, go sit down. Go sit down and let me do this. God told me to go sit down. Go sit down. And I just kept it quiet. Every time the narc tried to poke. You know, trying to poke me like I'm a bear to aggravate me for reactions and everything. I just got silencio. Cállate. I was like, yeah. Because I was at the age where I'm like, I'm not arguing with a fool. None of this is making sense. And I do know where it's going, and I don't have to question it. I don't have to question why you took your raggedy, dusty, crunchy, raggedy, evil, nasty, disgusting boot in the bathroom to go get some gel to comb your hair into two devil's horns and walk out there and say some slick dig at me. I don't have to question that. You did it on purpose. So all guys go, I just pray that anybody that's dealing with your narcs, especially them old narcs, because they're running out of time, especially if they didn't, you know, please Satan will say that. You about to get it. Now it's up to y'all, if they get to the point where they really realize what's going on and they try to contact you, use discretion. Use discretion, okay? But they're already told that person that you cuckoo, so maybe that person may or may not come to you, but don't really matter. Just do what you got to do, live your life, move on, love Jesus, love yourself, love your family, and thank God that you ain't got to deal with them. Man, I was thinking about that knock in the car. I'm sitting there thinking like, I ain't never got Night Rider. You get your narc rider. I'm trying to do all type of illegal on running lights, running curves, jumping curves, driving down the wrong way on the highway, doing 90 into 75, like clutching my hide. They will use anything to abuse you, and they will abuse you in the car as well. Now, with that being said, because the girl will keep on going on, because the quill is knocking. The quill is knocking, because y'all should see my bucket. I'm too embarrassed to show y'all how much tissue I went through in this damn trash can. Look, I was like, I didn't even know my nose could produce all that, but it is bad. I'm glad I got my doctor's appointment in the morning. Be blessed. Mike, 100,000 times. Thank you for coming in and checking on your sick girl. Because I got to get rid of this. Having this virus or whatever it is that I got, it feels like the Narcs return just came in as a virus. They are viruses. Be blessed. It's just like, ooh, I've tried. I was going to make a 1 minute video, y'all. I just can't do right. Be blessed.